Hello everybody, I am the Practical Grape and welcome to episode 3 of ValleyCraft. In today's episode we'll be working on the new base area and leaving this place behind because, well, I wanted to make a new project out in the ocean, but first I'm just going to tell you a little story. I was recording this episode and we did a lot. We built this tower and we also did some work to the ocean base here. I put in a floor, and I kind of like it, to be honest. I really did enjoy working on it, but all the footage that I recorded, the audio messed up, the mic wasn't working properly, so yeah, that sucks. But I've deleted all that footage now. There was only one clip that was saved. I'll put that later on in the video. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about the base project that I have planned. Basically, I want to go out into the middle of the ocean. Well, not the middle, but I want to go quite far into the ocean. I want to build a big platform. And then on that platform there will be everything that we need to survive, so we'll never actually have to go back to land again. Obviously I'm going to go back to land again, but I just want it to be a fun project to do, just so we get all the like the iron farm. I know we've got an iron titan on the server, but I'm just going to build an iron farm, like cow farm, carrots, potatoes, wheat, sheep, chicken, rabbit maybe. But yeah, I basically just wanted to create like a place where we can do a lot of projects and it have a really it can keep going for quite a long time. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to get some materials together and we'll start going out into the ocean. So as you can see, a lot of dirt has been filled in and the grass is starting to spread, which is pretty cool. Big thanks to Chaotic Exige for helping me do a little bit of this dirt. Thanks man, really appreciate the help. And while we were over here doing this, the chunks sort of glitched and they weren't loading. And down there we spotted a zombie spawner, so that's what we're going to be working on in today's episode. So if we just hop down here, I've already got some of the materials ready, I just need to dig it out and start doing the actual farm. So yeah, and I'm going to do a little bit of redstone with the light so I can turn the farm on and off, so that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, we've got a zombie farm, and as you saw in the video, I already looted it, and the golden apple, the notch apple that was in there, I ate it by accident when I was trying to eat some fish, but this is the resources that I'm going to build it out of, so let's start building, but first we've got to dig it out. So as you can see, the mob spawner is working really nicely. We've got quite a few mobs in there already. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add redstone that controls the lights in the top corner. So I'm going to staircase up to the top of the farm. The lights are on. Now they're off. Now they're on. Now they're off. Thank God. Now what I need to do is over here. Here. There we go. Woo! That took a while. Alright, let's see how many zombies we got here. I turned off my fridge. 87 is not bad. Right, let's go. Smack them once. Smack them again. Smack them again. Smack them again. Keep smacking them until a lot of them die. There we go. That was the death count I wanted. Well, that redstone took a while, but anyway, as I said, I'm going to review this room off camera because I'm going to get some awesome blocks and use those. But yeah, so that's going to conclude the zombie farm for this episode. We need a way out. I just realised we need a way out. I'm just going to block a pillar and then do it later. I think the way out's over here. I don't know. Just somewhere where there's the way out. Where's the way out? Where's the way out? I'll end up finding it because I run into the ocean. There we go. Found it. There's the ocean. And of course I didn't bring my shovel yet again. But anyway, when do I bring my shovel? Literally, the entrance is right there. Oh, that's embarrassing. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly go up here. And I think we might start work on something this episode. So, let's get into it. And yeah. Gather some materials, and we'll get going. So now I'm going to do a few odds and ends. I'm going to avoid this creeper first of all. Presenting run upstairs. We're going to go up to the top of the tower, take down the dragon head in the bed, and we're going to escort it over to our ocean base, our new ocean base, which is actually coming on nicely because we've got a lot of the dirt filled in and we've got the spawner done. I haven't done the room yet, obviously. But I'm gonna take my bed and take this dragon head. Got it, and then we're gonna put our elytra on. Still need to get mending for this. I'm gonna make an AFK fish farm soon, I think. I got one over at my old base, but in fact what we'll do in this video is we'll go and check out the old base and see what I did over there. But I'm gonna jump and fly over to our ocean base over here. Hopefully it'll load in. It's not loading in. Land. Yeah, woo! I love flying the elytra, it's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna pop our bed over here, and our dragon head. I don't know where the dragon. I'm just gonna put it there. But yeah, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna travel over to my other base, and we're gonna check it out. Okay, so this is where my very first base is. I got quite a bit done over here, and then I decided to move over there because I was starting a channel. I did do this on my old channel, but then I deleted all the videos because I didn't like the way it was going. But yeah, so I'm going to take you on a tour of this base now. This was pretty much the first thing we ever built, or I ever built. And obviously a lot of it's gone now, it's destroyed, but it was a nice little room where I had my bed here and my mine shaft went all the way down there. I might need to take that back with me. And yeah, we just basically had a bunch of stuff that we'd stored in here, just like some books and odd blocks, such as mushroom blocks, and then obviously overflow storage, and we've still got quite a bit of iron over here, which is pretty cool. I might take that over to our new base because we like to use iron. So yeah, this was where my enchantment table used to be, my enchantment setup, but I moved it over to the sort of old new base, if that makes sense. But yeah, so the next thing we built was probably like the piston. I really want to create this over at our new base because I really do like the way this looks. I think it looks really cool. It's the actual piston block extended in Minecraft, and I basically built it on a larger scale. And I built a staircase leading up to it, and I didn't really finish the glass panes and the iron floor, which is a pretty expensive floor if you're asking me. This was when the Titan was actually broken, but we fixed it. Well, Ryan fixed it, and actually I've got a clip that I want to show you now. We're dropping off something at Ryan's base to say thank you for all the iron that we've been using. So yeah, I'll play that clip now. Out of time gaming. Thanks for all the work you put into doing the Iron Titan. Here is a small gift for you. Smiley face. Great. Boom. So we got a stack of lapis, 2 efficiency 4 books, diamond block and diamond chestplate with protection 4 and breaking 3 and thorns 2. Hope you like it, Ryan. Okay, so back on with the tour. We have this path and these lights, which are pretty cool. I might take these redstone lamps and use them over in our new base, but yeah, so we built this path. And then the next thing we built after this was probably the little floating island. I got this idea from Chaos the Gigsiege because he was building some islands floating, and I thought I'd give a small little one a go over at my base and see how it looked. And then I decided to add this water chute so you have a way up and a way down. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I kind of like building a forest because I like the colour of the grass and leaves. So an ocean, because the ocean is sort of not very good in colour, and these chunks are having a hard time loading today. F3A, there we go. But yeah, so we built this small little island. It's pretty cool, I like it. It was basically just a view over our base, which now I built the piston higher, it was, yeah, it was basically worthless, but I think it looks quite nice, and I think it fits well with our base. Then after that we built this cactus farm. It's a small little cactus farm, but it's been running for quite a long time, to be honest. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of cactus from that. Now I'm not really in this area anymore, but I used to use this cactus for getting cyan dye. So yeah, and then this was an attempted base. Oh yeah, I forgot I covered it up. This was an attempted base, but I didn't really like it in the end. So yeah, I decided to stop using it and stop building on it because I didn't want to build something that I wasn't going to finish. So yeah, and then we captured a villager, zombie villager, and healed him, which was pretty cool. Yeah, it is protection 3 for 30 emeralds, so this is actually a pretty decent, I destroyed that glass. This is actually a pretty decent village, which is awesome. I'm going to destroy this stair so no zombies or baby zombies can get to him. Go. It's much harder when you don't have an axe. Anyway, and then, so over there was just where the piston actually used to be before I moved up off the hill. But yeah, now getting into the main project that was our underground base. But I decided to start working on it because I wanted to go out and discover a new place over there, which was pretty cool in the end. So yeah, I built this sort of like pod area or hub for the base. I was originally going to have staircases going down there and there, but I didn't get around to doing it. But I did get around to doing this one. And this is a very expensive base. It was iron on the walls. I actually didn't get that example. These were for the walls, and then obviously I really like the colour of this. It's cyan stay clay, and then we've got all these lanterns, and this was a room. And I was basically going for like a sort of Star Destroyer / Death Star look, with all the grey and the sort of glass panes and the iron blocks and these lines. But yeah, I didn't really get I didn't really engage with the build that much. I didn't really want to do it in the end. But yeah, so obviously this is all we dug out. Wow, I didn't know when I got those. But anyway, and then we were basically just building tunnels around the place and making it all work. This is what it used to look like, and then I decided to change it. Basically, there's been a lot of change, but I've now got an idea of what I want to do with the ocean project, and yeah, it's pretty cool. This is an automatic chicken farm, just a simple chicken farm. And then down here we've got our fish farm, which I want to build over at the ocean base now. I do like the design of this room. I spent quite a bit of time making sure that it looked a bit naturey. I'm not sure if that's a word, but no, I don't know. Anyway, I made it sort of look quite nice, and then the storage is down there for the fish farm. It doesn't automatically dispense fishing rods because we've got a mending fishing rod that always repairs, and it's the best fishing rod you can get in the game. Then I decided to build this. This was an extra storage for the fish farm because those chests out there were getting sort of full up. So we have the storage down here, and I haven't really emptied it from the last time I used it. We've got a lot of stuff, a lot of good books as well. This is why these farms are really, really good, because you can get really overpowered enchantments on your gear, and well, it doesn't really cost you any levels unless the only levels it costs you is fishing rod, and then yep. But yeah, so more rubbish over here, and then if we go out here, and yeah, we also have these sheep that were used to get the grey wool for the or the dark grey wool for the wool, the carpets in the underground base. But yeah, I really enjoyed working on this sort of project area thing, because there was a lot I could have done with it, and then I sort of lost interest. But now I'm really, really looking forward to what I've got planned for the ocean, which is, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm going to say there's going to be a theme for everything. So I'm going to build a big chest for storage, and then put loads of chests inside of it. And then yeah, and then I'll probably do the same for the furnace, but that's all I'm going to say for now. And let's glide over to our old base, our new base. And yeah, and then we'll end off the episode. That's going to do it for this episode of ValleyCraft. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and maybe drop a comment, because I do like reading comments. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in episode 4 of ValleyCraft. It's going to be awesome. See you later.